Hey guys, so I just hit Honor 5 on League. Yeah, you can see I'm Honor 5 now. So I was thinking, you know what? It's hitting Honor 5 is timely to make this video. So let me tell you why you shouldn't ever give up in League. So let's just let uh, the game load. This is a replay, so yeah, I played this yesterday, I think last night, but yeah, I played this last night. Well, yesterday, I guess. So I should still have the game fresh in my memory. So I was playing Master Yi top against a Swain, and that isn't really the best matchup for Master Yi because Swain has a lot of sustain and poke in lane, and that's really annoying. So yeah, let's just let it load. Loading screens should be fast. The icon at the bottom is loading, but this just isn't. But okay. So just let it load. This was a very intense game. It was super one-sided at the start, and then it suddenly became even towards the end. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. The loading is actually taking quite long. Probably should have loaded up before I made the video. Okay, so yep, load is loaded. Oh boy, that's laggy. Okay, so I'm gonna set the camera to myself, right? Put the thing on my character. So let me just reread this. Okay, pause is P, backspace. Okay, what's this? Slow down minus plus. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, so start the game. Nothing special. Let me just put the cursor here. How do I bring up the items? Is it A? Is it spacebar? Is it tab? Tab. Okay. So how do I permanently do that? Oh, yep. Oh. Oh boy, that's a lot of ping. Actually, let me make the fog of war to blue team only so you can see what I see. Okay, so I get into lane, right? So nothing special. I just wait in lane. Wait in lane for the game to start. Holy shit, there's a lot of pinging. So the minions come. Oh, let me just backspace that. Okay, so the minions come, right? I don't see Swain. I thought he's leashing or something. So I alpha the minions, which was my first mistake. Because now Swain has the advantage of poking me like that. So yeah, and then I missed 2 CS here, which tilted me, and then I walked away and then missed a third one. So it was already a very bad start. So yeah, I got some poke on him, and then for some reason, right, a while later he actually managed to heal up. Okay, I missed another CS there. Yeah, but you can see after like a while his health is regenerating pretty quickly, although his passives only give mana regen. So yeah, Alpha Strike get hit by poke. So I just fast forward this times too because I can still see and commentate. So yeah, I'm just trying to last hit now because I after pushing him so far I cannot do anything. And if I want to lifesteal I have to push the lane. So yeah, now I'm just really doing my best to lifesteal. Got some alpha poke on him that was really not worth it. As you can see later on in this, it pushes me because the lane is really boring. There was no kills until the first Ivan gang. Okay, hold on. Yes, so Ivan gang. So I had no vision, right? So I couldn't see Ivan coming. So I was in the bush and he suddenly engaged, and then out of nowhere I see Ivan. So I'm sidestepping, trying to like sidestep his stun, right? But I get snapped, so I just meditate in place, and then I could have backed here and went to get some items. Let me check how much. Can I check how much gold I have? I don't know how to do that. See? No. Anyway, I went to check like how I'm gonna check like what's it called? I should have backed and just got items, but I was greedy and stayed in lane, and I was like, damn. So here I am trying to continue farming, and eventually the Swain actually hits 6 and dives me, I think. Or he managed to get a kill somewhere here. Yeah, see, he almost kills me, so I stupidly tried to stay in lane to get this CS. Although the Swain probably recalled, but yeah, I got most of this farm with him. So anyway, I recall. Then I bought a Vampiric Scepter and a Corruption Potion and teleported back to lane, which to be honest wasn't the best idea because I thought Swain was coming back to push, so I teleported, but well, my bad. I tried to engage on him here and failed badly because of all that healing, and then I died to Swain. Yeah, he flashed for me. And now my jungler comes to gank, although it's a bit too late, and almost dies for it. So yeah, moving on till I respawn, blah 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 blah. I get back, I slowly walk back to lane and try to do or take more CS, to which I failed and missed most of them. As you can see on that back, I actually got no items. So now Swain is back in lane and I'm forced out of lane again because, well, yeah. On my screen the red buff was still up, okay, so I just went to do that, and Swain went to ward the Tribush, right? So here I'm just farming up so I can catch up to farming him, and then I go clear that ping ward that he put. Yeah, they ping me up. Yeah, and then I go back to lane. So yeah, now I'm really just trying to last hit, try to farm up because E scales better into a late game than Swain does. So yeah, with my alpha down, I couldn't do anything, meditate, and then I tried to run, right? At this point, I really should have just recalled and not be greedy, but I alpha'd them, which was my bad, and then I died for it. As you can see, I actually got no ganks this whole game, which was a bit tempting. I was a bit salty at this point. I was like, man, if they're not gonna help me, I'm just gonna take the jungler's farm since that's the only way I can help you. So yeah, my mindset was like, you know what? If I'm not receiving any help, the only person that can help me is myself. So I did everything in my power to just continue farming. So yeah, I see Swain's back, so I back off. And then Hana and another Ivern, I flash the snare and then sidestep Ivan's snare. Yeah, we have the same jungler, so yeah, I just recalled in the bush. I don't think I had teleport just yet. Oh, I actually had teleport, okay. But I didn't want to waste it because the lane was so pushed up. And you can see 6-10, the game is 6-10. It wasn't the best. And over here, I engaged stupidly and then ran and died for it. Yeah, this lane was super one-sided. I really couldn't do anything against him. If I tried to fight him, I would die. If I tried to farm, I would die. Even when I stood under tower, they would gank me and I would die. So, yeah. Let's just fast forward to it. So I decided to go into the jungle to do the crux and like just give up top lane. At that point, they were pinging me to help with top lane, but I couldn't be bothered because I was so behind. So anyway, I teleport the top lane, right? And then I see Swain is not there, so I continue farming. And then I see the Grom is up, so I do the Grom. And then I continue to do the jungle. And then there I see Swain, so I see Ivern with me everywhere, so we should be able to 1v2 there. Okay, hold on, let me just slow down this battle. Okay, so I alpha into him first to negate some damage. And look at that, I'm doing true damage from him and he's not taking any damage. He's just healing it all up. It takes me more than 7 seconds of Highlander to kill him. At this point, Lucian is roaming upwards. And I die for it. But in the end, Lucian got the kill, but you should see how long it takes him to get the kill. Okay, so we finally shot him down at 4 kills. All 4 kills are from me. So I was like super tilted already. And I was at the point of like, you know what? My team's obviously not helping me anymore. I can only help myself. Let's go. Selfish gameplay. Just gonna farm and farm and farm. So anyway, I respawn. I go back to lane, and then I try to push in the tower, but Swain's right, and then I get ganked and I die. See, I can't even farm in peace. So yeah, I just wait to respawn again. This was all my bad. And then I just go back into the jungle. Or I go back to lane. I think I try to push the tower down. And I see Swain, so I start recalling. Luckily he didn't see me. So now I think I go in. Yeah, I go into this bush. Yep, I tried to do something but I couldn't. And look at that, I'm under the tower and he's already forced me out of lane. So I just walk to mid lane and take the Lucian's farm. Which I died to Z for it. Yeah, not the best. See, at this point, okay, well, let me just show you this. At the 20-minute mark, I had just had my first item, the Bork, okay? If I just, like, move backwards to before 20 minutes, I only had the components for Bork, while Swain already had 2 items. That was how far behind I was, but my team didn't help me at all. I paid for assistance, okay? I really tried. So anyway, let's just fast forward the game to where we were just now. Okay, so now I just go to mid, take spam, die, yada yada yada. At this point, they were flaming me a bit. Well, not really, but you know. Then I went to bot lane, right? Oh, let me just show you this. I went to bot lane, and you can see the Jhin is 7 and 3. I saw he was 7 and 3, but I'm pretty sure with bot I could kill him. So you know what? I went to the bush. I saw Trash, which I know Jhin was there if he started walking back, right? So they started fighting me and I dodged his snare, alpha the flame and killed him. At this point I died in trend because I was busy pressing the pods and not alpha strike, which was my bad. Okay, fast forward. I go to bot lane to farm again, but then I see that Lucian needs help, so I started team fighting. Yeah, this I mean, of course I'm selfish, but I try to help my team. My Lucian was the most fathomable. I wanted to do red, but, you know. So I went to help him out. And sadly I didn't get the kill, but, you know. Anyway, I take the Raptors, and then do I go top? Yeah, I go top. I go top to continue farming. So I did my best to like clear out as much minions and jungle carries as much. And Teemo, okay, so Teemo here, okay. Let's see. So I'm just trying to farm up, right? If I pause it, how do I pause it? Is it P? Yeah. So I pause it. Let me just. Oh my god, I keep missing this point. Okay, so if I pause it, you can see Teemo is 0-6, but he's a support. The fucking support! Okay? So here I am just trying to take this. And Teemo steals it. On purpose. He threw a blinding dart. So this one was like, you know what? Fuck it. I started doing the blue. I was super tilted at this point, so I started doing blue. He smiled it and I took the blue. And I started getting question mark ping. Right, so I continued pushing the lane, see Swain, and I just recalled. Teemo, I think he stood there and then died later on. So I go to bot lane, I start taking the farm for Vayne. is like zoning the Jin. Yeah, so here Teemo dies again. You can look at the mini map at top lane. So I see Zed there, and I start running, because I know how fat Zed is. So I continue to farm, and suddenly there's an Ivern. I see Zed fighting Vayne, but I thought she was already dead, so I didn't give a shit. So I see 3 people, and I start running. So yeah, I'm just doing my best to farm up, and I don't want to lose, cause Master Yi, and I see the same people fighting him is at top again. So we're trying to kill him, and I actually finally killed him, got a kill, and yeah. So I see Trash over there, they're like 4-manning him, so I didn't care. I continue pushing the lane, and I actually got the tower. So yeah, they were at bot lane fighting, so I was like, okay, you know what, I think I'm safe. So I see Jin there, and yeah, I think I backed off. So yeah, I just continued farming, right? And if you can see my farm, it's the second most in the team. Some of which were jungle minions, of course. But yeah, I just tried to farm as much as I can. So my team was distracting the enemy, so I just stayed here and pushed. And then I think I got the tower and died. Yeah, I couldn't escape that. That was super crazy. So I was pushing the tower, right? Then out of nowhere I see the Swain and then the Jin. So I flash, I didn't want to get snared. So I ran so I couldn't get slowed. But Zed altered me, and look at his damage. I couldn't run, I couldn't do anything. So moving on. So yeah, I just went back to top lane, tried to continue pushing. And then I like, oh look, tower, so I teleported away to get the tower instead. So at this point I knew the enemies were all coming, so I saw them at Dragon, right? So I just recalled. Because I didn't know where they were gonna be. So I go to mid lane now, I continue farming, do the best I can. At this point I finally got Guinsoo's and was building towards a Phantom Dancer. This was a super intense game. I was pretty far behind. The only 2 kills I got were from that one suit. So here I'm like, you know what? I have Guinsoo's, I have Bulk, I have a Zeal, I have Merc Treads. He has the same 2 items he got, but he only got Rylai's. He progressed a Rylai's so far, as much as I progressed the 2 items. So I'm like, you know what? I think I can fight him. So here you go. I see Swain there, I just keep farming. And I think he stays in the lane. I'm not sure, but yeah, I see him there. So I just engaged on him. And I almost killed him, but the trash. Yeah, so I got screwed pretty badly here. 2v1. I probably could have killed him if it wasn't for Zhonya's, but yeah, you know, reasons. So yeah, my team is doing their best, I think. So I go to bot lane. I see Jin pushing bot lane, so I wrap around. And here I just straight up murder him. So yeah, I have my Phantom Dancer now, so I can actually duel people. And here I take the red. I also continue farming bot lane, just keep pushing, keep on going, blah blah blah. At this point I think nobody can stop me, and I see Ivern, so I slightly back off in the jungle but continue farming. But yeah, I see everybody else here, so I just went to mid lane and pushed the tower here instead. And here is when I engage on the Jin, flash into Alpha Strike. And here is on 0.5, and look how fast the trash is dying. So you can see E scales really good into the late game. So this is why when you're playing E in any lane, just farm if you're behind, you're gonna get kills. Just do your best. Farm, play safe, even if you die. Just but after you get your first kill, do not die anymore. Or try your best not to die. So just keep farming. So I went from 0-5 to 5-9, which is actually not bad. So here we just push the tower. I think we get this tower too, and I go to bot lane to take the farm, while my team stupidly went to fight. So yeah, I just went to farm, waited for the minions to go, put a ward there, went to mid, take more farm. So yeah, you can see now my farm is the most in team with 300. Okay, I have 300 farm, which is 30 difference between the one with the second most farm being Lucian. So here I see Ivern is there. I thought I could fight them. So I did not see the 5 men and I died. So yeah, we're just waiting for me to respawn now. And the enemy actually went to meet Baron, I think. So I teleported in and I started Baron. So we fought Baron here and we all died. So this was my bad. But you see, I still got 1 kill out of that, but the enemy got the Baron. So I'm like, I'm just fuck, we just lost. So yeah, the enemy push and stuff. Moving on. Now here, I'm like, you know what? It's a lost cause. I'm just gonna go top and farm. Okay, so I went to top and farm, but Alvain, if you look at the minimap, was actually beast moding. If I can just show it to you. Yeah, so Alvain just beast mode, got 1 kill and then died. So moving back onto me. So yeah, now I recall. Oh yeah, I almost got killed by the Jhin and the Ivern. Oh my god, I had a mini heart attack there. Anyway, I go back to the base, right, and they just killing Sven. Okay, hold on, let me just backspace that slow-mo. So yeah, they are team fighting now. Right, and I see Zed out. I really rushed the him. I switched on ulti and rushed with him after he went back to the shadow. And I killed him pretty fast. I continued to run, alpha this way, and just did damage to him. He Zhonya's and I meditate. And then proceeded to kill him. Okay, so here I went to go and fight the Jhin. So this was a pretty intense battle. Look how low I got him. And the shields and the heals, I got his GA right. But the Ivern was chasing me and I actually could have ran. I don't know why I stayed. But yeah. So what music is that? Holy shit. So yeah, I die stupidly again. Moving on. Like pretty long death titles at this point, and they team fight actually got Vayne got a triple, so that's not bad. Yeah. It was a very crazy team fight. So yeah, I just continue farming. Look at my farm. I'm almost at I'm halfway to 700 farm. Okay. So here I just walk towards the enemy. I did more farm and I saw Ivern. So I saw the Jhin, right? I immediately went for the Jhin. So, okay, so what I want you guys to know is that Master Yi's auto attacks reduces the Alpha Strike's cooldown. So here, right, I'm doing the crowds and stuff. And you can see my item, I'm starting to build defensively after my 3 damage items. So I got Spirit Visage and Deadman's Blade because I was like, okay, they have AP damage, Swain, Ivern, and Thresh is like a hybrid but negligible. But Ivern and Swain are actually the ones doing the most damage to me, so I got Spirit Visage to increase my healing and negate their damage. And then I'm like, there's Jin and Zed, so I need some armor, so I got Demon's Plate. But I still wanted my Merc Treads, so I kept it until pretty late before I sold it for Wits End. Anyway, let's move on. So here I find the Ivan, right? And I see Jin. So I started changing my target into Jin, dodge his snare, and just alpha him. Now before Trash could even do damage to me and the Lucian got Jin to a very low health. So at this point, I couldn't go to Jin because I didn't have flash. So I continued to auto attack the Trash. Right? I continued to auto attack the Trash, to which my alpha got up here. Actually, I should click on myself. Backspace. So yeah, so you can see my cooldowns and stuff. Oh no, pause. Yeah, actually move the camera. So I want you to see my cooldowns. Okay, so I play, right? I can see the Ivan. I started killing him because I know I can melt the Ivan. I see the Jin, change target, focus the Jin. Do damage to Jin. Get hooked by Trash. Start auto attacking the Trash. My alpha is almost up. Gets off cooldown, I alpha to the Jin. That is how I managed to kill the Jin. Yeah, I know this is very slow, but I just want you guys to see why E is so focused on auto attacking. So yeah, at this point we just destroy them, and yeah, I mean Ivan escapes, but you know, what can we do? So here the three of us again push the. I don't know why the power's still attacking me, but yeah, we just pushed the tower down and then backed off. So at this point we were pinging each other to go to Baron. But I don't think we did the Baron anytime soon. So as you can see, I'm still farming and I just melt the Jin. And then I die for a kill. Because of all the CC, the snare, the hook got misplaced. Yeah, pretty long death timer, so I teleported bot lane to get the farm. And then I got the inhibitor. Well, I had my sweet little revenge on Swain as well. Look at how much damage I'm doing to him and how much damage he's doing to me under tower. So Zed's coming. Oh guys, I need you guys to look at this. That was super intense, okay? Wow, I backspace and already so much has happened. Apparently that was all under 15 seconds. Okay, so I see Zed. He shadows to me, does a ton of damage. I alpha to him, hoping he did not have ulti. As you can see, I meditated halfway there to negate his damage and to auto attack reset. And got him. So I continue pushing. And then I actually died for this. So yeah, I tried to get away, but you know, what can I do? I actually lived for very long. If Vayne came a bit earlier, I could have killed her or survived, you know. Yeah, it's 50 minutes into the game right now. It's actually super intense. So yeah, we decided to do Baron at the 50-minute mark. So moving on, I just went to end the game. Well, got some kill before ending the game. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. This is why I hate giving up. This is why you should always continue on, because every game is well, you're able to turn around any game as long as you just group together and actually fight as a team. So Marcy scales very greatly into the late game. You can see my full build right there. I actually ended with a neutral score of 14-14, which to be honest wasn't too bad. I wasn't 11-15 or 110. Our bot lane was pretty useless. But yeah, I had the most farm in the game with 392. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I actually did pretty well in that game. I'm very proud of myself for that game. But, you know, not a ranked game, so nothing much. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Harrods, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.